All right, so what I wanted to take a look at is finding a competitor IODD inside of Moneo today. My screen might look a hair different because I have the full Moneo package. Nevertheless, Moneo standalone is going to look a lot like this. So what we want to do first is we want to go to device descriptions. And I was searching for other things, but what we want to do is if we have an IO-Link device that is not set up in Moneo, we can take a look at the information on that device. For instance, this is a single LED stack light from Patlight Corporation. We can take the device name and copy it. We can come into the device descriptions. As long as we're online, this accesses directly the IODD Finder website and should find what we want. Wait, search. Oh, I had to make that IO link. And there we go. Now we'll hit search. We'll see here that there's a list. The product names are a little bit different, so we're going to want to make sure that we know which one we have, or we can just click right there and we can download. And we can just download them all. Okay, and what I wanted to show next is once these are downloaded, they're going to be in Moneo, and then we can get to the even just offline without them being plugged in, we can get to the offline parameter set. We can take a look at the bitmap data and see what that looks like. And sometimes that mapping is better explained than what you'll get in this type of document, right? So in this document, there's a bunch of indexes, sub-indexes listed that are accessible via an acyclic command. If we load that into Moneo, we are able to access and write these directly. We can also take a look on the last page of this document here. You'll see it shows us the bitmap for sending data to this stack, the single LED stack light, and this mapping. It's not too bad really. So we have our 2 bytes of output that's being sent to the stack light, and this is the 2 bytes of input data coming back into it. So let's go back and see if Moneo is ready yet. All right, now that these are updated, we can actually just click right here. Let's say the first one. And all those parameter sets, those indexes that we saw in the document, we can access them from here. If you have the stack light plugged in, you can modify it here, and there'll be a write button, and you can write to the stack light. The main thing I really wanted just to show here is that if you open up this little dial here, this shows you the bitmap. And it shows you if you click right here, it gives you a little more detail most of the time on what the individual tags in that bitmap are. That's for an analog input because that's this one, I'm assuming by default is just the analog input mode. Let's take a look at word 0 for the PD out. And this is for the other, okay, there we go. And this is for the color mode. And it gives us this mapping here. So that's all I really wanted to cover here. Is just to show how easy it is to do that with an IODD document. The other thing would be for some reason um, the connection to the IODD Finder is not connecting to Moneo. You can also go right to the IODD Finder website. I put in Patlight Corporation. It pulls in all the documents. You can download that document. Right? Do you agree? Yes, sure. Whatever your terms are, I agree. And now inside of Moneo, I can click import, and I can point at my. Actually, I should be able just to point at that zip file. I'm going to hit open. Yep, and that's going to import it as well, and do the same thing if you don't have internet access. Same thing for you. All right, so I think that's all. Thanks a lot. Have a good rest of your day.